Hello to all my friends out there. So, okay, it's the beginning of the month, basically. And so what I'm going to be doing this month is I'm going to be going through all the money I spend, and I'm going to be saying to myself, could I save money here a little bit? Could I save money here a little bit? So one thing is make your own ice cubes. Yeah, I would buy ice cubes because I got to have ice, you know. But I have reformed, I have learned my lesson. And then, you know, for beverages, the cheapest beverage is probably tea. So water, milk, tea, if you're going to drink soda, buy it and drink it at home. Same thing with the tea, you know. I can make 4 cups of tea with 3 tea bags that I buy for $1. At Dollar Tree. So I'm going to be looking at beverages. And then I'm going to be looking at the meals I eat every day. How can I save money? Well, I'm going to be looking at everything. How can I save money? That way I see a little evidence of the cost of living going up. So, you know, I want to take measures to protect myself. So, another trend I see that I don't like is people telling me what I'm going to do with my money and, you know, how I'm going to spend my money and what I'm going to do. You know, the power is always with the consumer because we can just quit buying. You know, we can, you know, stop. Okay, so now, one of the followers said, and I thought it was the best comment ever, buy a lot of eggs and you won't go hungry. And so one of the followers said she bought, 5 dozen eggs. So she's probably not going to be going hungry this month. Probably not. I bought these at Dollar Tree. But then I found they had them even cheaper at Aldi's. In fact, a lot of the things I bought at Aldi's were cheaper than $1. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going to Aldi's first and checking Aldi's out. Why wouldn't I if it's cheaper? Okay, now I made some oatmeal. And this is 1/3 cup. Okay, oatmeal is about 11 cents per serving, and this is not a half a cup. This is a 1/3 cup. I don't want to go crazy on oatmeal. I just want a little oatmeal with my eggs. And this is a good substitute. You want to stockpile. I usually stockpile 10 pounds of sugar. This is a good substitute if, God forbid, you start running out of bread. God forbid. Okay, now, I started stockpiling all kinds of grape stuff. And so one of the things I stockpiled was raisins, and I bought those at Sprouts. Oh, and thank you, Sit Off the Grid, for telling me they had dry mushrooms at Sprouts. I'm going to be getting some for my barley soup. Okay, so this is one of the dumbest things you could ever eat out. So cheap at home. Okay, so you have your stockpile of grape stuff. You have grape jam. But you could also have applesauce on your oatmeal. That would be good. And you could also have soy milk. Oh, and thanks for the person who told me about the shelf-stable almond milk. I bought this at Dollar Tree. I could have this on my oatmeal, but at the beginning of the day, you know, I made my tea, and I made about 2 cups of this powdered milk. Here it is. Sometimes I just drink it out of the cup. So, okay, so this is going to be, Walmart has good non-fat. Okay, so everything is in the stockpile, basically. If you didn't, you could have this in place of the raisins. And then I keep a couple of pounds of this margarine in the freezer. And then today I have to go refill my water. I have about 10 of them to refill. It's like laundry. I postpone it to the last possible minute. So, okay, 36 cents. I don't know, 2 cents. And this wouldn't be 10 or 11 cents. So, this is way less than $1. And so I'm going to be looking for cheap meals. And somebody asked me for breakfast. So, these could be boiled eggs too. I just like them sunny side up myself. Okay, you guys. So starting this month, I'm going to be going through my meals, going through my money, looking to see where I can save money and really making an effort. Okay, so if you do this, okay, so let's say you don't have enough money, and so you go to the food bank and they give you oatmeal. Oh, good. Maybe they give you some canned fruit. You cook it down. All you do is cover it with water, add a little sugar, and cook it down, and you can have that on your oatmeal. And then you stockpile some shelf-stable milk to make sure you don't run out at the end of the month. So I'm going to be going through this month. So for sure you can probably get oatmeal and peanut butter at the food bank. So it could be eggs with toast that you bought marked down for 50 to 69 cents a loaf, and peanut butter. Because they're probably going to give you peanut butter at the food bank. So if you don't have much money, go to the food bank now, 2-3 times a week, however, every day if you can, and pile your house up, and pack it up so that if you had to evacuate, you could be out within minutes. And then if you get so much food you don't need it, just donate it to someone. Give it to the neighbors or, your friends. You could all share. You could all work together and go to the food bank. And one person could keep the oatmeal and one person could keep the peanut butter if you can find friends. And don't be prideful. This is not the time because most likely more flooding is coming because the snow hasn't started melting yet. Because the northern regions, I heard, are like Antarctica, and I believe that. And so then, when the water starts piling up, they have to open the dams so that the dams don't burst and let water out, which is a nightmare to think of. So say to yourself, okay, at the first sign of danger, I'm evacuating. I am not sitting here getting myself killed, and I am taking my food with me. I am going to put it into the back of my mind, and then I'm going to prepare for some kind of a blackout, a 3-day blackout, candles, water, and food. In some instances, you don't want to leave your house. I mean, you know what I mean? Okay, you guys, for one thing, if the power grid goes down, you have no communication. You're not going to be able to, it's not going to. In this apartment, if you were watching my videos, it is pitch black in here. You cannot see anything. So, okay, start. And, like if you go to a merchant that is so far out of control that they don't understand that your purchase goes into the cash register, goes into the bank, pays the employees, don't shop there. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.